All right, so I'm just jumping into a message. Yeah, I don't know, I was sitting here, kind of clearing out my cards and just, the energy and trying to figure out where, the divine wants to take this message. Um, connecting again with the element of fire. And I mean, this time it was not even while I was looking at it, it was after I was connecting with it. It just started showing up on my paper multiple times, just these orbs, different colors. But definitely the first one I got was yellow in the center, and then it was going to red, and then it was just red. One was in the shape of a star, another orb that came in as I'm writing just came on the paper, like it just appeared. Um, it had pink and blue around it. Also, the song that came up was Fast Car. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure you guys know, or you look at it on Spotify, but that could be relevant to someone. Fast car. It's like, you got a fast car. I want to take it to anywhere. Yeah, it's that song, whatever. I don't know. This energy just feels like definitely you want to make sure you're cleansing, right? Your energy. Again, with your home, the energy in the home was kind of a message I heard as well. Um, Obviously, you guys are probably picking up on this energy too. It's just very strange. I actually just had this conversation. One of my friends, yeah, so he was just saying the same thing, like, which I don't know much about the Schumann resonance or whatever, but he had sent me a picture and just saying that it was really, the planet's energy was very high right now. So I think we're all feeling that too. It has been pretty weird. But at the same time, I do feel like just this peaceful energy. But it was, after I made sure to ground myself, cleanse, meditate. So really keeping that connection with the planet right now, to just any kind of, possible, anxiety or just, mm, you know, your mind, the overthinking, just definitely making sure you're taking care of that and, grounding yourself and keeping your vibration as high as you can right now, um, just with whatever's going on, right? Planetary wise. But I'm just going to jump into this message. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Just kind of see for whoever needs to hear this message. Um, what's kind of going on with you and what your spiritual team would like you to know. So we're just going to go with it. So yeah, what is the overall message for you and the overall energy? Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, that came out teeter-totter too. So again, kind of makes sense with what I just said. Yeah, that's that sleepless nights, the anxiety, overthinking. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, oh gosh, look at that too. And on this deck, there's polar bears and it's white. So yeah, see, that's funny. Right? So trying to keep your thoughts more calming, more peaceful. Again, that's so crazy. So yeah, a lot of you guys could be definitely feeling that way, and just be mindful that overthinking about something really isn't going. Sorry, a bird just flew past my window. It's really not going to help your situation. You want to kind of keep your thoughts, positive right now. I am being pointed out to this moon in the background here again. It's yellow right there, obviously, but we do have the new moon coming up. So your guides want you to know that, this is a great time for you to, sit down and really think about, again, details of, kind of what you want to bring into creation, what you want to bring to fruition, and not have this anxiety be a factor. Make sure you're staying positive, right? So that's the general energy of this message right now. I want to see what's a potential block or challenge for you. There's that word. Like, I gotta stop saying that. I don't know why that word annoys me, but it does. Because I really don't believe Page of Wands in reverse. I really don't believe that. I feel like the only person that can block anything from you is your own ego, your own self-doubt. Um, you know, I don't really believe that people are other people outside of you are as powerful unless you give them that power, unless you're giving your power away by having a low self-esteem or, lack of confidence in yourself. When you take that, hello Riley, hi baby girl, when you take that power back, no one can block you. You are your own creator. But yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like she's not gonna stop me yelling. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna try and pick up the energy of this card without distractions, Riley. Okay? Can we chill? Can you give me a minute, please? Okay, just yeah. No. Chill. Don't come up here right now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so okay, so with this being in reverse, we do have a crow here, and we do have this, like, I don't know, it's like a reddish, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a moon or what that is, but again, crows, what are crows all about? Crows kind of, they're very intellectual, okay? That's for starters, but they're definitely, the bird that you want to go to for all this, occultism, or they're very mystic and, hold a lot of wisdom. Crows have been around since probably the beginning of time too. They're one of the birds that have just always survived. They've always learned how to survive, but they use family and the community, right? They work together. They're not, going against other crows here, right? If you're a crow, you're a crow. It's like, there, it's, what too, this is, I don't know where this is going. Okay, so I'm just channeling right now, but crows also not only work with their families and, their community, but they also work with other animals. Like, a lot of the time you'll hear crows giving off like the caw caw, they're also warning other birds and other, you don't see a crow go after a squirrel, really, and which is really, I don't know about you, but I haven't, like, that's really weird now that I'm just thinking about that. But crows seem to be able to, and doves and other birds, right, all at the bird feeder. Like, let's picture a bird feeder, right? You see chipmunks going up there, you see squirrels, you see birds, you see crows, you see deer. So it's almost like there's a sense of something about safety here, feeling secure and safe, but also with the community, like working together and working with, I guess, different other kinds of animals, and there's something about safety here that's so weird. But yeah, with the crow, and again with the root, that's the root chakra color, right? Red. That's all about, feeling grounded, feeling safe, feeling secure. Sorry, now both my cats are here. I mean, you guys could be feeling like there's distractions going on. My cats normally don't do this too often when I do a read, but now both of them are in here. It's, and we did have the Nine of Swords, so, this could also be, something to be mindful of as well. Just feeling safe right now, feeling secure, trusting, right? Trusting and not having these anxieties or fears or worries, right? So I don't know, that's just what I'm picking up with that. It's just this lack of feeling secure right now in some area of your life, right? I don't know. So what are you aware of when it comes to the situation? Oof, that flew out. Page of Pentacles, and they're all upright, and it's like flipped and it came out in reverse again. So yeah, this could definitely, and again, look at that, it's a red octopus here, and it's hanging on to a silver pentacle, and octopus is in the water. But there's also, it's a blue and green color here. The water's not just blue, half of it's blue, but half of it's green. So, and again, there's a new moon in there, two new moons here. So, oh my God, and look, that's a star. Look at that in the pentacle. I noticed because that's a silver pentacle. It's a star. I saw that. I saw a star. Okay, so there's something. Okay, so there's something significant with that. Um, could be you not feeling really secure right now. Too, when it comes to, you know, your finances, or if you're trying to manifest money or anything material, if you're trying to start a side project where you're trying to sell something, or this is more of the energy of material things, physical things. So there's something that you might be holding on to. Um, I don't know. There's just not feeling very secure, safe right now when it comes to, I want to say, to financial matters, job, finances, things like that. You know, again, to some of you guys, right? Things not really working out for you, but again, sometimes right now, whatever, you know, has been rejected in your life, something that maybe you were once trying to attain. Rejection is God's protection. Always remember that. So there could be some energy here where things and plans that you know had are already starting to feel like they're on shaky ground, or they're not working out. There's some anxiety about it. But again, rejection is God's protection. Let's see, what is the foundation of this, right? What are you not aware of about the situation it could be stemming from? Four of Swords. Yeah, and again, this is definitely all about that. Taking a time out, really reflecting, healing. Healing is required, right? Kind of stepping into solitude right now, really trying to connect with yourself, removing all that anxiety from you, you know, and really, you know, get still. I just heard get still, still in your own thoughts, but make sure, you know, you're cleansing out the energy, you know. So if you're into meditations, kind of really doing a whole, you know, whether it's a 10-minute, you know, chakra reset or just clearing that out, but I definitely feel like it's going to be beneficial for you to a crown chakra one. Like, I really feel like that is much needed, because sometimes when our crown chakra is a little out of balance, we tend to not feel that safety and security and peace, right, within, or trust within the universe as well, or in ourselves. So maybe try a crown chakra, you know, one real quick, just to kind of feel at peace. I feel like there's peace needed here, because that's just a lot of overthinking and over worrying about the situation. So definitely what your guides want you to do there. Let's see some past energy that was kind of going on with you in the past. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, okay. There's, yeah. And it's weird because this owl is in like protective mode, like with these five pentacles back here, right? It's almost like, too, this always reminds me of like a cocoon, a caterpillar's cocoon, right? You know, where they, or it just does. I don't know why. So it's like, this is different energy I'm picking up off this, but this owl here is very protective of these five coins here, and it looks like they're being nurtured and taken care of. But so this has something to do with thoughts again, and the synergy I'm picking up off of the owl, right? It's all about you know, our inner wisdom, right? Owls, they're wise, they have a lot of wisdom. So there's something here, maybe you're not listening to, or you're too defensive right now, or frustrated when it comes to these things that you have planted, right? That you really wanted to work out. And they're just not coming to fruition right yet, whether it's not the right timing. Is there something you need to take you know, go into some solitude here, give yourself some rest, relax, recoup, and that way you have a more clear perspective on things, you know, and not feel like, I just heard like a failure, or, you know, a failure, just that you can't have, or you can't create something. I don't know. There's just something here with whatever didn't work out. wasn't meant for you in the material aspect of life here, right? When it comes to those earthly things like job, finances, what you're, what was you were investing in that wasn't working. I don't know. There's something your team wants you to kind of take that time out to really tune into yourself, but make sure you cleanse yourself first. What's the present energy? Knight of Swords. And look, that shit jumped out before I could even speak. So I feel like definitely with the energy we got going on right now, it could cause you to try to, it's just like you're moving too quick. The energy is just like moving too quick. So it's like slow down. You don't need to go rushing here, rushing there. I feel like you're trying to use logic too much, right? Or you're trying to make something happen too much that you're not allowing. You're missing the whole point of like the trust and, and following what your heart really wants, not what your mind is saying. And, realizing that the universe is not against you, right? Maybe you are giving your power away too much to other people or circumstances or belief, right? That just wasn't, there's something here with that, that they wanted you to take a look at. So what is currently going on with your energy right now? What's the overall energy you got going on here? Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? This has everything to do with money. Money, and money. Yeah, that's where your mind's at. You are, it's great that you have all this ambition and stuff, but again, there's something you're missing here. So let's see if there's what's the energy and circumstances outside of you that you're not aware of. 5 of Swords, and we got 2 5s here. 2 5s, 5 5. So the 5 of Swords again, this is confirmation. And look, I was just talking about a deer too, a little deer. Oh, I do got a cool deer video, by the way, but I'll get into that later. Yeah, oh my god, they're so cute. They're not babies, but like they're like probably teenager deers. They're like, they're young, but they've been coming in my yard, and I've been feeding them apples, and there's this 1 out of 5, actually, I swear to god, like I have it on video, but there's a group of 5, but she was coming by herself at first, and I got super close to her. She was letting me feed her. The first time it was carrots, like not like feed, but like it was probably like here to my wall, right? It was pretty close, and she kept coming back. Look at that. I can't not say the story now. But anyways, yes, so now she brought back her little, I thought she was by herself, because every time I'd seen her, she was by herself. So I'm like, oh, this poor thing doesn't have a family or whatever. Oh, no, she brought them all back with her little deer gang, right? So I'm probably going to post that video. It's probably about like 2 minutes, but oh my god, it is so cute. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The 5 of Swords, though, here, this is exactly what I feel. Like, this is the energy. So this is confirmation. The outside energy, right? It's like you're, maybe not intentionally allowing other people's, opinions or their words or their actions, right? This is more mental, though, with the Swords. So it's more like their words, their projections onto you, right? Yeah, that's the outside energy, and I had said that. That's what I heard. It's almost like you're giving your power away, right? When you allow yourself to think that, someone else has more value over you, or you have to do what they say and not, follow your own dreams and your heart and things like that. Now this could go as far as to like religious backgrounds, right? Like maybe your family comes from this type of background, but you don't believe in that. Or when it comes to a romantic partner, maybe, your family doesn't approve, and it could be all different circumstances, really. So again, take that how it applies, but I do feel here it's about feeling safe and secure and not giving your power away and allowing these outside, people who project negative things and really out of their own insecurity, jealousy, envy onto you. And you give them power if you listen to it and believe it. You can you can easily, like, it's like hit and delete, like delete. That's what I do. I'm like, okay, this character is not in my life anymore. I'm hitting delete. Next. um, so yeah, it's like, no, realize your power, realize, your truth and unique soul frequency that you bring here, right? You are just as important as everyone else, right? And you are the creator of your own reality. Take your power back is just really what I want to say with that. Let's get one hope and we'll get one fear. So we'll do one hope that you may have when it comes to this situation. King of Swords. So yeah, you want that truth, that clarity. You want justice. You want, to be just... I feel like this too with the King of Swords, and oddly enough, it's another owl. Again with that new moon, and look, oh, hello. See, man, Kizzy, here's Kiz. He just loves, say hi, Kiz. Hi. Oh my gosh, okay. Got my cat's butt near my face. Come on, dude, what are you doing, really? They don't want to see your butt. No. He's trying to look at, I have a window right here, and he, like, loves listening to the birds. Come here, bud. Okay. Well, he's going to chill right here with us. So, yeah. And why did this turn off? Hold on, my, light. Oh, here we go. I didn't even have the light turned on the whole time. Can you say hi, little man? Anyways, that's my kitty cat. Okay, so we'll just, okay. See what I'm saying? Distraction, right? But he's in a good way. But you could be experiencing distractions in a bad way, right? And again, he's a tuxedo cat, but look at that color, black, right? With the crow, black. These are just toxic thoughts you might have going on here. But again, you could be being affected by outside sources. And we do at the bottom of the deck too. We have the King of Wands. All right, hold up. With the 8 of Swords, with the 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So yeah, you could be a Leo. You could be a fire sign. But anyways, or this could be the person that's on your mind or has you all up in your head where it's this 8 of Swords. What is that? A self-imposed prison. Self-imposed prison, and they're wanting you to move to calmer waters, right? So this is as simple as that today with this message. And I feel like you are, trying to take this logical approach that you feel is right, but it doesn't feel right for you, but it's almost like a people pleaser type of energy. It's like, oh, I should be doing this because, this is gonna logically make me more money. Or if I invest here, here, and here, it's logically gonna, there's something with that, with money, with your confidence, with feeling, and it's something to do with financial matters. It could be a job as well. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that either. It's just that you're allowing outside forces to, I don't know, to dictate, but it's all based on logic, and that's not. And with the King of Wands energy, that's more fiery and passionate, and just, I always get the vibe of the King and Queen of Wands where they're free spirits, they're very relaxed people, energy, and just kind of more in tune, more like that gypsy vibe, just listening to their hearts and just going with the flow, right? So I don't know. It's definitely, let me put those cards back though. So what is one of the fears that you currently have about this situation? Oh, we got 2. Okay, 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Oof. So, okay, so for a few of you guys, this could be, like I had just said, this King of Wands energy, male or female, that part doesn't matter. Again, it could be a romantic interest. It could be family, friend, coworker. You have to take this how it applies intuitively to you, since it is a general reading. Like, I can only get so much versus it being a private reading, right? So yeah, definitely there are the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune energy, it's a beautiful energy. It's like everything, events are playing out. This is destiny. This is you having to come to some sort of acceptance that, you know, what's going to happen is going to happen, because the Wheel of Fortune, it is out of our hands. And if you are overthinking and stressing about a person or a relationship, you know, with someone that you have that, you know, really seems to affect you in a negative way and gets in your head, whether it's a, you know, family, friend, or, you know, romantic partner, this is just them really wanting you to allow time for this to play out, is what I just heard with that. And let's get one more here for the the potential outcome of the situation. Yo, my cat really, he's straight chilling. Like, he's just all like, yeah, he don't really care. Look at him. All right, bud. Jeez. All right. And then my light went out again. Yo, what is going on? See what I'm saying? This energy's weird. Like, what? Why? Why did it do that? 3 times now. 3 could be a significant number for you. But yeah, okay. Let's get to the potential outcome. Again, I mean, it's the potential. It landed on his back. Queen of Pentacles. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it. And I love how the cow is white on here. There's a white rabbit. So I do feel like you've got some good luck coming in. Chill, relax. The Queen of Pentacles is very well off here, okay? Financially able to take care of herself. So if this is a potential outcome, just know that, look at this. The Pentacles, I heard money on my mind. The Pentacle, you know, is right on her her third eye area. So it's like, I feel like you need to loosen up your grips here about, you know, what looks right, you know, what, just because you think it's going to be logically better for you when it comes to making some sort of fun, like money. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily the answer, but you are due for, you know, a lot of good blessings coming in. We have a sunflower here. You know, she has these pink and white like flowers, like kind of like when, you know, when you go to Hawaii, they put a lei over you. That could be significant too. Some of you guys could be traveling, because I never really noticed that on here before. But yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, and there's a key on her. She's like wearing something. It's red and it looks like a cross. And then there's a red bird here, and I've really never noticed that before, but there's a key right in there. Red, right? That's so weird. So yeah, they definitely want you to get grounded. And again, that kind of looks like a religious type of cloth too, so it could be something to do with that as well. I mean, take that how it applies. But potential outcome here, it is. It's definitely... It's looking good. It's looking good. I just noticed too, there's a white butterfly up here by this red. I don't know what that is, but yeah, findings. I'm telling you, there's something here with about you feeling safe and secure. So connect with Mother Earth, you know. Work on that crown chakra and the root chakra. Connect, right? Let me take a little peek at what's up here. 7 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Some of you guys, it could be stemming from, you know, a parental figure, family, something like that. Could be religious issues you got going on or something here. You know, who knows, right? But 7 of Cups in the reverse. I mean, with that, I do feel like you are going to find clarity about the situation. It is stemming from some sort of painful experience you had in the past, or some sort of programming that, you know, just the way you were raised, whatever, right? But you know, there's a big message here on doing what you feel is right for you, following your heart. Queen of Cups, right? Tapping into that energy, right? So really get in tune with yourself and what is going to, what feels right to you. Right now, the energy, it's all about that. You have to feel. You can't use your logic. I mean, even when you're on this spiritual journey, that's the biggest thing. It's all about feeling. Ego, that's not real. What's real is your heart energy, right? So feeling your way through life and listening to your heart and your intuition is really what I feel like is the ultimate goal, right? Too, when it comes to practicing this kind of stuff, right? Spirituality, all that. Good stuff. Oh, and look, little man left us a little... Okay, so I got these cards over here. And one kind of just... Every time I see one like this, I always look at it. Sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Yeah, see, okay, definitely. And maybe you want to take a, break to kind of cleanse out your sacral chakra too. You could be very like just overwhelmed right now, but that is so true. I look at that, avoiding harsh items, so and situations and relationships. So yeah, definitely take that time out. All right, I guess I'm gonna use these cards. Vacuum away fear. Hold on, let me just put these away. Vacuum away fear. And it says, call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Again, confirmation. I do feel like it could be a family situation too. And again, about cleansing your home. That was a message I heard as well. And I'm going to do 2 more with these. And I was told to pull a goddess card as well. So I already had them out because I kind of want to see. I never know how it's going to tie in, but whatever. I will get 2 more of these. There they are. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So some of you guys could be wanting to or already are in the process of writing a book. Continue with that. And workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So yeah, and maybe that's why you have a lot of fear going on right now too, right? If this has something to do with like, what you should be doing logically, what kind of job or, environment's going to bring you more money, but it's like you don't feel, again, with that your heart and what you want to do and your passion, could make you money. That's always something I feel like all of us kind of go through as well. And look at that, third eye chakra. Why are they upside down? Okay. Oh my God, and parents. I was going to say, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't. Oh my God. Okay, see, look at that. Okay. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Confirmation. So if we ever needed to hear that, freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew for some of you it was stemming from there. And then we have third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Okay. Third chakra too. All right, let's see. And since we're in the process of talking about money as well, I'm going to pull some of these cards then, because these are the Angels of Abundance cards. So forever might need to kind of hear messages about that. Let's see. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Yeah, don't feel guilty about doing that. I mean, that actually, when you're working with the, law of attraction or manifesting, like, you are supposed to do that too. So that's definitely a big one. All right, let's see what else here. Declutter. Confirmation. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and work space. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Okay. I love it. I heard one more. And then we'll get to the other cards here. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold. That's my cat. In miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. All right, love that. Successful funding as well. So let's see. What else do we have here? All right, and I'm going to pull some from these. We're going to read. Oh, God. Okay, so that goddess deck just flew, so we're going to do this one right now. Clearly that wants to be done, but I am going to pull a few more. All right, so what goddess currently wants to work with the viewer for this resonates for? And I heard one, so we're just going to do one. And there it is. Parvati, devotion, number 42. All right, so we got that there. I'm going to pull some of these real quick before I read this latest card here. Other messages does the divine and spiritual team have for the viewer? Oh, I heard no. But this one says, invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Confirmation again. I love it. And I heard top. All right. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Oh my God. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Yo, confirmation. I freaking love them. Gosh. All right, and then I'm going to read this and we'll end it off with a postcard message. Yo, this is beautiful. All right, number 42, Parvati. I opened up to Green Tarot too, so FYI. Be a message for someone there. If you know, you know, right? Okay, here we go. It's okay, so devotion. Empowerment message says, true commitment comes from wholehearted living in body, mind, and spirit. When the Hindu goddess Parvati rises up to greet you, she is acknowledging you for your sincere devotion to personal growth. With the world in so much turmoil, it's not easy to devote yourself to higher knowledge and strong faith. Your confirmation. I knew this had to do with your, there's wisdom, the owl, right? Higher knowledge. Yeah. But if you are to serve others by being a bearer of love, compassion, and light, you must recommit yourself every day as unwavering in your devotion as Parvati was to Shiva and her goal of bringing peace to the world. Parvati asks that you find silence in daily meditation, oh my God, to contemplate your devotion as well as your commitment to all of life and to making this world a better place. The great goddess is present when you renew your devotion and make that relationship primary above all else. Exactly why I got that message. Wow. Okay. Then in all areas of your life, your every choice will be in alignment and in service to this truth. When the goddess Parvati comes to visit, it is a beautiful sign that you are on the right track. Okay, and the alignment message says, the goddess Parvati comes now to offer her help because blind faith in others isn't serving you. Blind faith in others isn't serving you. And devotion to something devotion to something undeserving may be showing up in your life. Exactly. Oh my God. Devotion to something undeserving may be showing up in your life. Ask yourself why you are so committed to someone or something you know deep down will fail you. Oof, this got deep. Are you afraid of seeing things as they are? What if you let go and allow a higher force to guide you to the right people, places, and things that are in your highest good? Can you remember when the devotion to this ultimate spiritual partnership was reciprocated? Consider what happens when you place your attention only on money, status, ambition, and power. The world becomes narrow and you lose connection to a higher existence and your greater good. And the last part here says, the goddess Parvati offers this alignment task. Get your spiritual life in order. Make prayer and meditation part of your daily routine. Act as if you believe that what is for you won't go past you, and that what must proceed will do so without your interference. You will be amazed at how everything falls into place. The goddess Parvati reminds you that you are so loved and cherished. Oh my god, I love that. How freaking crazy. Oh my god, look at, she's wearing red. A red thing over her head. That is beautiful. Wow, her energy is very beautiful. Then I guess that must have been who's I was picking up. That's exactly. Alright, okay, but that's weird. I'm just gonna read this one and I'm gonna end it out because I just randomly opened up to that. Okay, dearest you, we are a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say. Yo, confirmation. You did have potential outcome as the Queen of Pentacles, right? Yo, this is crazy. I love it. I love how this just flowed again. And I do feel like, I don't know. This is how I used to do it when I first started the channel. And then I got a little bit in my head about it. And you know what? I was like, oh, maybe I should do this, and that. Now, you know what? Now, I love this when it's just, I step back and allow, and not feel I have to have whatever, do this or do that. It's the same thing, right? So these type of reads I'm definitely going to get back to because this is the way I've always done it, and I just feel like it flows so much better, and really it is a beautiful energy. So for whoever needed to hear this, I definitely hope, I know you will receive it. Yeah, and definitely remember to follow your own heart here, right? I don't know, the reading speaks for itself, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, again, I'm still have a few people that, if you are interested in doing a half-hour free Reiki session with me, I think right now there's still a few, yeah. So definitely let me know in the comments or email me or message me, and let me know. Yeah, and I will catch you guys on the next one.